Hello everyone, welcome to the We Guru channel. Today is the second session of the statistics. So today I am here to explain you regarding median and ogive curves. So first of all, we'll go for our exercise 14.3. So see here, I have written the question over here, the first problem of your exercise 14.3. So it is given as a class interval as a 65 to 85 and 85 to 105, 105 to 125, 125 to 145, 145 to 165, 165 to 185, 185 to 205. Okay, and the frequencies have been given here. So here what we have to do, we have to find out the median of it. So first of all, to find out the median, we have to know the formula of the median. So what is the formula for the median? Median is equals to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. It is the formula for the median. Okay. Now here what is our L? L is the lower boundary of median class. N is the number of observations. CF is the preceding cumulative frequency. F is the frequency of median class. H is the height, class height or class size. Okay, I have derived all the terms whichever are used in the formula. Next, we will go into the problem over here. Here what is given for us? It is given class intervals and frequency. Now we have to find out our cumulative frequency. How can we get our cumulative frequency? 4 means you will write it as 4. 4 plus 5 will become here as 9. 9 plus 13 will be 22. 22 plus 20, 42. 42 plus 14, 56. 56 plus 8, 64. 64 plus 4 will be 68. So here what is the value of n? N is equals to 68. Okay. Next what we have to do? We have to do n by 2, which is 68 by 2, which is 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, which is equals to 34. Next what we have to do? We have to substitute in the formula. So here the formula is median is equals to L plus N by 2 minus CF by F into H. Now you can see here median is equals to, what is our median? How can we get our median? How do we know our median over here? No, we doesn't know our median. So how to find out the median? N by 2 is given as 34. 34 in cumulative frequency, you have to check it. In cumulative frequency, wherever you get 34, you will get your 34 here. How you will get it here? Because it has crossed 20. So it will be in the group of 42. Now here what is the lower boundary? This is your lower boundary. This is your frequency and it is your cumulative frequency. Now substitute in the formula. What is the lower boundary? 125 plus what is your n by 2? 34 minus CF is how much? 22 by F. F is how much? 20. What is your class height? Difference between your class intervals. 85 minus 65 will be 20. So here 20 and here 20 will get cancelled. You will get your median is equals to 125 plus 34 minus 12. 4 minus 2 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Then you will get your median is equals to 137. I hope you have understood the problem. How to solve it? First what we have to do? We have to find out our cumulative frequency. After finding out our cumulative frequency, the last cumulative frequency n is taken as n. So n by 2 you have to do. N by 2 value whatever you get, you have to check in your cumulative frequency. In cumulative frequency if you check, you will get this as your median class. This is your median class. Then after getting your median class, what do you have to do? You have to write lower boundary, you have to write your frequency and preceding cumulative frequency and substitute it in the formula, and you will get your answer as 137. I hope you have understood it very clearly.
Okay, now we will enter into our second problem of exercise 14.3. We have to find out here our x and y values. Here what is given for us? N is given as 60 and median is given as 28.5. Okay, now you see here class intervals are given and frequency is given already in your textbook in the second problem. So what we have to do? We have to find out the cumulative frequency. 5. Next 5 plus x. Next you will write 20 plus 5 as 25 plus x. Next 25 plus 15 will be 40 plus x. 40 plus x plus y. Next will be 40 plus 5 will be 45 plus x plus y. Here already n is given as 60. So what we will do? We will write our last value. What is our last value? 45 plus x plus y, which is equals to 60. Okay. Next, x plus y will be equals to 60 minus 45. X plus y will be equals to 15. Okay. Let it be as equation number 1. Now, what is our median class? How can we know our median class? Now you can see that median is given as 28.5. When median is not given, then you will check your median in cumulative frequency. Then if median is given for you, then you have to check in your class intervals. So here 28.5 will be in between 20 and 30. Yes or no? So here this will be your median class. In this median class, this is your lower boundary and it is your f and it is your cf. Now we have to substitute all these values in the formula of the median. What is the median formula for us? Median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus cf by f into h. So median it is equals to L. What is our L over here? It is 20. 20 plus n by 2. Did we do n by 2? No, we didn't do n by 2. N is 60. N by 2 is equals to 60 by 2, which is equals to 30. Because 2 3s is 6. So now here 30 minus what is your CF over here? 5 plus x. You have to write it in a bracket as 5 plus x. By what is your f over here? F is 20. Next, what is your h? H is 10. Class difference is 10. Why? Because 10 minus 0 will be 10. Next, what we have to do? 20 plus 30 minus 5 minus into x will be minus x by 20 into 10. 10 ones are 10, 10 twos are 20. Here, for us, median answer is given as 28.5. 28.5. Bring this 20 this side, minus 20, which is equals to 30 minus 5 will be 25 minus x by 2. So 28.5 minus 20 will be 8.5, which is equals to 25 minus x by 2. So 8.5, if we multiply it with 2, then we will get 17, which is equals to 25 minus x. So x you have to send it here. X is equals to 25 minus 17. If you subtract it, you will get your x value as 8. Now what you have to do? After getting your x value, you have to substitute your x value in your first equation. X plus y, which is equals to 15. 8 plus y, which is equals to 15. Y is equals to 15 minus 8. Y is equals to 7. Did we get our x and y values? Like this, you have to solve any given problem in this same manner.
Now, we'll enter into the third problem of exercise 14.3. Here it is given the class intervals and the frequency. And the frequency, whatever is given in your textbook, it is given in the increasing order. So whatever is given in the increasing order, it is called as the cumulative frequency. So the frequency is given as a cumulative frequency in the textbook. So what we have to do, we have to find out our frequency. How to find out our frequency? Here it is 2. So write the first one as 2. How we will get our second value? You have to subtract second one from your first one. 6 minus 2, it will be 4. 24 minus 6, it will be 18. Next, 45 minus 24, it will be 21. 78 minus 45 will be 33. 89 minus 78 will be 11. 92 minus 89 will be 3. 98 minus 92 will be 6 and 100 minus 98 will be 2. Now, like this we will get our frequency. Now, what we have to do? We have to find out our median class. So, how we will find out our median class? Depending upon the value of n. So, here what is our n? N is given as 100. So, n by 2. N by 2 is equals to 100 by 2, which is equals to 50. In our cumulative frequency, you have to check where is the 50. This is our cumulative frequency. It has crossed to 45, means it will come in this group. So, it is the median class. Here it is the lower boundary and here it is the f and the preceding cumulative frequency. Understood how to take it? Now, we will go into the problem and solve it. Median, which is equals to L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h. Now, you see here, what is our lower boundary? Lower boundary is 35. 35 plus n by 2 is 50. What is our Cf? 45 by, what is our f? F is 33. Next, here it is 5. Next, what do we get? 35 plus 5 by 33. 50 minus 45 is 5 by 33 into 5. Now, you can see over here, we will get 35 plus 5 into 5 will be 25 by 33. Okay? If you divide 25 by 33, what do we get? Okay, now here we will get 35 plus 0.757. So 35 plus 0 will be 35.757. So therefore median is equals to 35.757. I hope you have understood this problem. Okay. So now here we are going to solve the problem of our exercise 14.3, the next fourth one. So now you see here the class intervals are given for you as 118. It is given in the textbook as 118 to 126. Here it is given 127 to 135. But here I am changing the class interval. Why am I changing the class intervals? I am changing the class intervals to get the regular intervals. Means here you have to get your class intervals as same. You have to get your upper boundary of the first one and the lower boundary of the second one as same to get regular class intervals. So all the class intervals have been changed in the same manner. So 118 you will write it as 117.5, means you have to decrease 0.5. Next, 126 will be increased 0.5 times. You will write it as 126.5. So, like this you have to change all your class intervals whatever are given in your textbook. Now, what we have to do, frequency is also given for us in the textbook itself. You have to find out cumulative frequency 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 12 is 29. 29 plus 5 is 34. 34 plus 4 is 38. 38 plus 2 is 40. So, what is the value of n here? 40. What you have to do? N by 2. 40 by 2, which is equals to 20. After getting our 20, where we have to check? We have to check in our cumulative frequency. In our cumulative frequency, here it is 79, here it is 29. So, it will come in this group. So, here you have to write this as your median class. Now, this is your median class and it is your lower boundary, it is your frequency and it is your cumulative frequency. Now, what we have to do? We have to substitute all these values in formula. Now what is the formula over here? Median is equals to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Okay, this is the formula. So here in this formula what we have to do, we have to substitute all the values over here. So you can see here what is our L. L is 144.5 plus what is our n by 2? N by 2 is 20. What is our CF? CF is 17 by what is our F? 12 into what is our class height? Class height, if you subtract, you will get it as 9. Next, 144.5 plus, here you will get 20 minus 17 as 3 by 12 into 9. So, 144.5 plus 3 ones are 3, 3 4s are 12. 9 into 1 will be 9 by 4. Okay, if we divide 4 divided by 9, 4 2s are is 8 and you will get here 1.0. 4 2s are 8. Next you will get here 2 0. You will get 4 5s are as 20. Means you will write it as 144.5 plus 9 by 4 will be 2.25. Okay. Next 144 plus 2 will be 146.5 plus 2 will be 7. 5. This is your median. I hope you have understood this problem very clearly. Here in this problem we have changed the class intervals to make it regular class intervals. I am going to explain you regarding exercise 14.3, the fifth problem. Okay. Now you see here already class intervals are given and frequency is given. Let us find out the cumulative frequency of it. Cumulative frequency 14 means 14, 14 plus 56 will become 70, 70 plus 60 will become 130, 130 plus 86 will become 216, 216 plus 74 will be 290, 290 plus 62 will be 352, 352 plus 48 will become 400. Okay. Next, here what is the value of n? N is 400. You have to do n by 2 which is 400 by 2 which is equals to 200. Okay. Next, here after getting our n by 2 we have to find out our median class. How can we find out our median class? By checking in the cumulative frequency. So here the cumulative frequency is 2, here we got 200, it belongs to this group. So this is our median class, this is our lower boundary and it is our F and it is our preceding cumulative frequency. Next we will substitute all these values in the formula. So let us substitute in the formula now. So here the value of n is 3000 plus n by 2 is 200 minus cumulative frequency is here 130 by F is 86 into H is 500. Next step 3000 plus 200 minus 130 will become here 70. 70 by 86 into 500. Now next step we can cancel it with 2 table. So 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. Next one here 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. So here you will get 3000 plus 35 into 5 will be 17500 by 43. Next step 3000 plus if we divide it we will get 406.97. Next here we have to add this both. It will become 3406.97. It is our median. Okay. I hope you have understood this problem. Next, remaining whatever problems are there in your textbook, you have to try to solve those all problems. Next, I'll enter into the ogive curves. Okay. I am here to explain you regarding the ogive curves. So, first of all, let us know what is an ogive curve. So, ogive is derived from the word ogive. So, here it is nothing but it is a concave shape which is getting converted into a convex shape. Okay. So, it is forming an S-shaped figure. Here we have two types of ogive curves. What are those two types of ogive curves? The first one is the less than type ogive curve and the second one is the more than type ogive curves. So, for the first one, here we will use boundaries upper boundary and LCF, less than cumulative frequency. Next, for our more than ogive curve, we will use here lower boundary and GCF. GCF is nothing but greater than cumulative frequency. Here, ogive is used to find out the median in a graphical method. I hope you have understood something about ogive. Yes? Shall we draw it? Yes. We will see it in exercise 14.4, the first problem. So, all of you be ready for it. So, now this is your first problem of exercise 14.4. So, here it is given class intervals, frequency. Next, we have to find out our less than cumulative frequency and greater than cumulative frequency. I will explain you how to find out less than cumulative frequency and how to find out greater than cumulative frequency. Now, you see here 12, you will write it as 12. 12 plus 14 will be 26, 26 plus 8 will be 34, 34 plus 6 will be 40, 40 plus 10 will be 50. Next, how to find out your GCF? GCF will start from frequency downside, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 14, 38, 38 plus 12 will be 50. Okay, now you understood how to find out your LCF and how to find out your GCF. Now we will go for our pairing. What we have to pair? Upper boundary and LCF. Why we should pair upper boundary and LCF? To find out less than ogive curve. Okay, now you see here what is our upper boundary? This is our lower boundary and it is our upper boundary. So 300 comma LCF is 12. Next, here it is 350 comma LCF is 26. Next, here it is 400 comma next is 34. Next, here it is 450 comma next one is 40. Here it is 500 comma next one is 50. Okay. Now we will find the next lower boundary and GCF. Now you see here what is our lower boundary? 250, 250 comma 50. Next 300 comma 38 and the next one is 350 comma 24 and next one is 400 comma 16 and the next one is 450 comma 10. Okay. Now, shall we draw the graph of it? For drawing the graph, we have to draw first our x-axis and we have to draw our y-axis. Next, what we have to do? Here, we have to write our numbers. Boundaries are having 50-50 difference. So, we will start from 50, 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450 and 500. Okay. Next, here our frequencies. Frequencies are starting from 10. So, lower value is 10 and the highest value is 50. So, we will write from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. Next, what we have to do? We have paired here. We have to locate these points in the graph. Now you see here what is our first point? 300 comma 12. Next point 350 comma 26. Next point 400 comma 34. Next point 450 comma 40. Next point 500 comma 50. So your graph will be in this manner. Okay. Next, we have to locate our second points. Now, this graph, whatever you have got, is said as less than ogive curve. Okay. Next, we will draw more than ogive curve. So, our boundaries are 250, 250 to 50. Okay. Now, we will draw our more than ogive curve. So, we have to use our lower boundary and GCF. So what is our first point? 250 comma 50. I have located it. Next one is 300 comma 38. 38 will be nearer to 40. Next 350 comma 24. 24 will get it here. 350 comma 24. Next one is 400 comma 16. It is located here. Next 450 comma 10. It is located here. Now we should join all these points. We need to join all these points. So here we will get a graph. Actually here I didn't use a graph paper, so I didn't get it clearly. So you can try in your graph book. You will get it in this manner from up to down. It is said as a more than ogive curve. Ogive curve. Next you will ask me a doubt. Madam, how can we find out the median? So now you see here both the ogive curves are meeting at a point. From that point you have to draw a perpendicular line, straight line. So here wherever the straight line is meeting on the x-axis, it is said as the median of it. Okay? I hope you will try at your home once. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay? Now I'll explain you how to draw the ogive curve for the second problem given in your textbook, exercise 14.4. So here in your textbook he has given you less than 38 and next he has given you less than 40, means the difference between those two is 2. So here we will take our class intervals from 36 to 38 and 38 to 40 and 40 to 42, 42 to 44. You know how to take your class intervals with the difference of 2. Next frequency is given over here. So once check the frequency, it is given in increasing order. Increasing order means it is less than cumulative frequency. The given one is your less than cumulative frequency. Next what we have to do? We have to find out our frequency first. How can we find out our frequency? I'll say you 0 means you will write it as 0. 3 minus 0 will be 3. 5 minus 3 will be 2, 9 minus 5 will be 4, 14 minus 9 will be 5, 28 minus 14 will be 14 and 32 minus 28 will be 4. Next 35 minus 32 will be 3. If you add these all, you have to get 35. So 0 plus 3 will be 3, 3 plus 2 will be 5, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 plus 14 is 28, 28 plus 4 is 32, 32 plus 3 will be 35. Okay? Now we have to find out our GCF. So how can we find out our GCF? I have already said you to find the GCF we have to find out from our downside. So see here 3 means you will write it as 3, 3 plus 4, 7, 7 plus 14, 21, 21 plus 5, 26, 26 plus 4, 30, 30 plus 2, 32, 32 plus 3, 35, 35 plus 0, 35. Okay? Now what we have to do? We have to pair now. What we have to pair? Here I am drawing only less than ogive curve. Less than ogive curve means I have to pair my lower boundary, less than ogive curve, upper boundary and LCF. Upper boundary and LCF I have to pair over here. What is our upper boundary? 38, comma, what is our LCF? 0, 38, comma 0. Next will be 40, comma 3. Next will be 42, comma 5. And the next one will be 44, comma 9. And the next one will be 46, comma 14. Next will be 48, comma 28. And the next one will be 50, comma 32. And your next one will be 52, comma 35. Okay? Like this you have to pair all the pairs. Okay, after pairing all the pairs you have to draw a graph in your graph book. Okay, you will get a particular graph less than ogive curve. Less than ogive curve means from where will it start? It will start from the downside and it will move to the upside. Okay, try it at your home. Okay, thank you. Now I think you have understood very clearly regarding the median and the ogive curves. Okay, try it at your home, and what you have to do is to please like, share and subscribe We Guru channel. Okay, thank you.